Right there.
Okay. All right, so we are at Stony Point United Methodist Church. It was founded in 1807. It's another local church that we pass by almost every day. At least my husband does, going to work.
Yep.
Um, it, I guess, Tony, you want to tell him the
A little bit of a
history?
history. I don't know too much, but this is actually the fourth building that was erected um, in this spot. I believe the first one, as I said, was founded in 1807, was made of log, and so I wish I would have saw that because it sounds really cool. So, as I was saying, this is the fourth building that was erected here. Not sure why it changed from the first one to the second, and then why it changed from the second to the third. But the third building, an unknown fire happened, and it caused the fire went through the structure of the building and completely destroyed it on, I believe, August 22nd or 23rd. Well, almost exactly a year. It was just a day before the year of the following year, in 1943, this church was established again. And there's some other things that we'll get into it later where little things happen, but it's pretty cool. Like the history of this place, it's actually really cool how it started in Kentucky. It was here before this became Allen County.
The church itself looks pretty freaking interesting. I don't know, it just looks obviously really old, considering it is. Um, but the cemetery area is actually pretty spooky when you look at it. Oh, okay.
I've started the wristwatch.
Okay.
I don't know if you want the light.
No, I probably don't need it.
You said no?
Yeah.
That's me walking. It is a pretty quiet night. There's not really any wind going on, so we're hoping, there's not a lot of outside interference. If we do pick up something, I'm sure we will, but we'll see. So, just to let you guys know.
I think it's also pretty interesting seeing the Mayhew descendants and the fact that when we went to the Pleasant Ridge Church, there were a lot of Mayhew gravestones. So I guess they have a lot of family around here just from back in the day and all that. Yeah.
Until we find one that we're going to set it to.
Oh shit, dude. So this one, March 4th, 1798 to January 30th, 1866. This is Alan D. Berry.
I feel like we should find a gravestone, headstone, rest, whatever you want to call it.
Put on that one.
I was going to say leave it on a Mayhew, since they're the ones who founded this place. I think would be pretty cool.
Okay.
Unless that's the oldest one, then we should, but you barely read that.
Oh, that one's broken.
1833, yeah. No, man. In memory of Sarah.
1838. Married March 1856. Died January 1861.
Damn.
They were not old at all.
Looks like they were broken.
Yeah, a lot of them were. That one was broken.
Yeah.
Calvert. That one was broken. There's dogs barking in the background.
First and foremost, though, if there's any spirits here with us, we come here with the utmost respect. We mean no harm or disrespect if we step on your grave, if we don't know you're there. And also, if you want to speak to us, I have a wristwatch on, which you can speak into, and we'll hear it later. Also, the cameras. You can use any of our devices, to conjure up any type of energy you need if need be. So you're more than welcome to touch me, pull on my sweater, do whatever you want to for the most part, and you have my permission.
Do whatever you want to, really? You wanna go with that?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to say that you can speak to me. You can not touch me. You cannot do whatever you want to me. I'm here out of respect. I'm here in hopes that we're able to get some evidence that you are still with us. But as far as anything else, you are not allowed to come home with me. You are not allowed to attach yourself to me. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't been watching the others.
Okay. So I just want to make that, known right now. Dude, this is really fucking spooky.
Yeah. I hope this is one of the Mayhews. Damn.
It is completely worn out.
(1906) they died. It's a nice headstone.
Miss
That might be on them.
Vina Lloyd. To come back, we'll come back.
I don't know why.
A.J. Klein.
It all the way back here.
Melinda.
I believe
They are
Klein.
from the mid 1800s and passed in the early 1900s.
I believe Kleins were also one of the families that possibly traveled here over 200 years ago with the Mayhews and came here as well. I believe it's in my note. I think I wrote a Klein down. Well, maybe I didn't. I'm not. I wish I made a noise though, because you're not paying attention to it all the time.
Well, that's why I said to put it against the thing. So let's do that.
Okay.
I heard something.
Huh?
I heard something. It sounded like hopping, like it was a bunny behind us or something. Or just like kind of steps behind us. Oh no, we're gonna put that down.
Oh, wait. Well, oh, on a grave?
Yeah.
Well, just since we haven't found one.
Well, I guess if you want to put it on one of these back here.
It's up to you. What do you think? You want to put it up on that older one that we've seen so far? Or just
No, I think back here would be pretty
on this?
good, yeah.
Okay. We're leaving this device here for anyone who might be near. You're more than welcome to give us a chat. We'll hear it later. So yeah. On this?
Good, yeah.
Okay. We're leaving this device here for anyone who might be near. You're more than welcome to give us a chat. We'll hear it later. So yeah.
Alright, so I was not expecting to be so spooked like I am right now. This one is literally right on a main road, so I was like, yeah, it shouldn't be too creepy. We're like out in the open, but this cemetery, it's pretty dang creepy. Just how decrepit the gravestones are, how old they are, and then how literally one half of it is all the way in the back, just basically completely hidden. So yeah, kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies, just a little bit. Johnny is over there putting the the EMF, and a camera. No, do it further out. Okay, well, whatever. If there's anybody around us, if you can make the EMF detector light up different colors, that'll show us your presence. We would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
but it's very hard to do so when you don't know exactly where it's facing.
Yeah. 1831 to 1853. Yes. Of Henry W.
And we're trying to respect, the boundary of your gravesite, but it's very hard to do so when we don't know exactly where it's facing.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't read that one. There's another broken one.
1831 to 1853.
This one?
Yes. Of Henry W. Oh, 1791.
Found it.
Samuel
Ellis.
Ellis, yeah, that was one of the, I think, workers who helped, I guess, build the church back when it first was established. I'm not sure if it was Samuel, but I know it was an Ellis. Which would actually be pretty cool if there was one of the people who built the church.
Oh my god, dude. I legit. Okay. So I just had. I kind of can't breathe right now because I got really freaked out. Okay, so I was carrying the GoPro and decided against it, and it was connected to the external mic,
Wow.
and I legit stepped on the external mic cord, and I felt my sweater get tugged, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, it legit made me fucking, like, it fucking scared the shit out of me. So I stepped on it as I was walking and tugged on my sweater because it's tucked into my sweater. Holy shit.
Put it in there?
Yeah, can you yank my sweater down a little bit too? Appreciate it. My hands are cool.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so I don't know how I'd feel if that actually happened to me, like I had no explanation. Oh, shit.
This is a walker right here. I'm also a walker. I came from Pennsylvania, though. Martha Walker and David Walker. 1822, 1803. Damn, she outlived him big time.
1911, 1884.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was 60. Yeah, it's a 64.
Is it?
Yep, 1864.
Oh, shit, dude.
She
And that's
outlived him.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
1864. This is 1911. And once again, this area is surrounded by a lot of trees and like a foresty area.
Mayhew, where you at, Mayhew? Any Mayhews here that want to speak to us?
Yep, over here.
Oh, shit.
What are the odds?
All right, thank you, Mayhew.
As soon as he says that, we walk up to this giant Mayhew grave.
Alexander.
Oh, and Lydia.
Yeah.
So these are the founders?
Yeah. Well, yeah. They're not the founders, but they provided the traveling church Methodists, I believe, church pastors to. They allowed them to build the church on their land.
Okay.
And so, I mean, you can read it. They immigrated with 3 other brothers and settled in Allen County, Kentucky, became owner of many acres of land, giving these grounds for church and
Cemetery purposes.
oh, okay. Also the founder of this church, they were okay, so they were the founder of the no. Also the founder of this church, they were born in Virginia in about 1777 and died near here about 1855, erected by the 4th and 5th generations.
That sounds
Yeah,
loud.
which is what I had read on that article as well.
Lydia, if you're here, can you say something to us? Tell us to walk. Tell us to like move.
Yeah.
Can you give us a sign that you guys, both Alexander and Lydia Mayhew, are still around on your lands. The wind is picking up right now, just so you know.
Thumbnail moment.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
You're just showing your mouth.
Oh.
There you go. Okay.
I'll learn eventually.
Scared. That was a stick I stepped on, that thud sound. Get them likes. Get them pictures.
That's right.
I don't know. The likes for the photos.
I don't care about likes for photos. I just want to capture something.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
You can walk back there.
I don't know.
Walk into something on accident.
I only took a couple of steps. I can't. Okay, 1896. Okay, yeah, I need to stop using the light for the gravestones when I'm up that close. Sally, 1857 to 1923.
Graves, another graves. There were graves at the other one too. Lula.
2020.
Lula Coker and Cleo Rocky.
So another little fact, as I said, this cemetery, well, I'm not going to say it's a fact, but I just read it. As I said, the cemetery is full, but there's a lot of just flat gravestones with no markings on it, and at some point they ended up actually just taking those and moving them, because I guess since there was no names, that's why, as I said, it's full, but there's still a lot of openness in spots where there isn't anything. That's what I believe is where there's possibly bodies buried, but there's just no headstones. I could be wrong, but as I said, that's just my belief. Sonia Faith Wade, only a year old. Actually didn't even make it to a year.
Yeah. Want to fix that one?
Yeah.
Hold on. It seems like it was misspelled too, unless that's how it was meant to be.
David?
It's Daved.
Dave. I just read it as David. Dave W.A. I mean, yeah. You know, back
I
in,
mean, it's possible, of course, but
you
if
can
that
tell-
were both their children,
Yeah.
can't imagine.
Wait, that was 1971 and that one was
19.
a year after, really? Yeah, that'd be hard. Lose both
It's
of your
impossible. An impossible kind of grief.
kids. Yeah. Graves over here. Eddie Graves, Laura Lyons.
Hey, Eddie Graves, that was our neighbor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Not this Eddie Graves, but a different Eddie Graves was our neighbor. Laura Linus.
I said
They've
not.
got some really interesting names.
Yeah. Not Eddie, though. Eddie's common.
Eva Orlean.
Ruby. Hope.
Well, they died in 1932, but there's no actual date.
Yeah. Maybe they just found them and didn't know when they died. Damn, only 10 years old. Or didn't make it to 10, but they were 9 going on 10.
It's crazy. There's so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, so many kids within certain families. Wades and Graves losing their children like that.
So I feel like this is possibly headstones,
Yeah.
markers, because it's just random. Dick Graves, 1827 to 1950, wife of Ebby?
Yeah.
Wife of Ebby. That's a interesting name, Ebby. Ebby Graves.
Well, that's the cemetery.
Yeah. I don't know if
Those
you
are all
want to go
the...
to the other side, but
No, those are all the graves that are on this section of the cemetery.
and see.
Hmm. Record around the church. I said I want to record around the church.
Yeah.
Beverly Gale Calvert.
Oh, that's the one we saw.
Yeah, it was. Can't see in the
Nope. Some kind of, what is it, paned glass?
stained.
Stained glass, yeah, I think so. Oh, angel there. Under the eagle. Things that we'll be doing over there, making some drinks, some alcohol drinks, just having a good time. Some kind of, what was it, stained glass? Stained glass, yeah. You can see. Which this is still an active church. There used to be a school near here as well that they had made, but it got torn down and demolished. I'm not sure why, but just something cool. They also had a school service here at some point. They would walk from the school and then go to the church, or they would go to church and then go to school afterwards or whatever. See those shutters open later, or how see them open?
Dude, shut up.
Shoot, huh?
I said, dude, shut up.
This is shit. We walk down right here and then we come back and we just look and it's open.
Fuck.
There's just somebody in there. Oh?
Well,
Yeah.
oh,
Let's go in.
damn it.
There's a creek, I guess.
Creepy, 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 creepy. Hear the water.
I wonder if its skull was back here or something before. Not right here, of course, no, maybe off over there in the distance.
Sorry, try not to walk in the leaves, but
Yeah,
it's hard not to.
Avoided it.
Well, aren't you fucking special?
Not what my mama said.
No, that's exactly what your mama said.
Hey, fuck you.
Alright, you want to do spirit box?
Sure. I need the keys.
You want to go sit in the back on the table?
Sure.
Might be less. Alright. So, as you can hear, there's a fuck ton of cars passing.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to go sit at this table back here. Or at least
I don't know
stand.
if there's any seats.
Yeah, stand there.
You don't want to.
Alright, so we're trying to get comfortable. That way we can hear the responses
As best as possible.
as best as possible, and that way the camera picks it up as well. So if you can please repeat yourself. If you were talking to us before, my name is Bree, and this is Tony. Can you please repeat our names back to us?
Are any of the families who came here 200 years ago with us? Can you tell us your last names, possibly?
Sound like Willoughby.
Mr. or Mr. Willoughby, are you here with us?
I heard no.
Yeah. Now, one thing we did at another church. Can you tell me what the color of my sweater is?
Why?
Kind of sounds annoying.
Being able to specify things about us, our names, the item of clothing we're wearing, the color, it helps to prove that these are intelligent responses and not just things that are being picked up through the radio stations. What Tony's holding right now is called a spirit box, and it channels through different frequencies, and apparently it has the ability to pick up
Your voice.
disembodied voices. So don't be afraid of it. It's not something that's going to hurt you. It's not something that's hurting us. It just gives us the ability to communicate. Lydia, if you're here, can you say your name back to us? Or Alexander?
Oh, that's right. The volume doesn't change with
Yeah.
this. I was like, it doesn't seem that loud.
It said that the original church burnt down from unknown causes. Is there anybody that actually knows what happened and why it burnt down?
Is there anyone here with us?
Is there anything that you want to communicate back to us? Anything that you felt was left unsaid when you passed away? Something you may want to pass on to somebody who might still be around, although those from the 1800s, very unlikely that that's the case. But either way, you're welcome to speak. Again, my name is Bree, and this is Tony. Can you guys say our names back to us? Can you tell us the city we're in right now? Or maybe the county?
Can anyone tell us how was your life back during your time? How different was it?
You said that off so weird. So choppy, so chopped up.
I wasn't sure what I was saying.
Tell us. Yeah. It sounded like you said yup. So can you explain that to us?
Yep,
What
it
your
was
life
different.
what your life was like back then in the 1800s? We're not here to cause you any harm. We're just here to communicate.
Did you pass on peacefully, or were you in pain?
Did anything bad happen to you? Sound like gunshots.
Well, I'll say I don't think I'm too happy with what I've heard so far.
Can you guys try a little bit harder to give us maybe a longer response? Maybe a full sentence?
You can say anything at all. It doesn't matter.
Do you want us to leave? A little bit longer. I don't know what was said, but it just seemed like a longer response.
Yeah.
Did you have a good life?
If you are here, why are you still here?
Alright, we're going to turn this off soon. So, this is your last chance to say anything you want to say. Tell us your names. Tell us how you may have passed. Tell us how things were back when you were still alive. Tell us where we are right now, the state, the city, the county, whatever you like. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds. All right, thank you for talking to us.
Yep, thank you and goodbye. You gonna say bye or not?
Goodbye. We'll see if we caught anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've always, well, not always, it's not like we've been doing this for a long time, but it's harder to catch any responses
On this.
while we're here
Yeah.
listening compared to when we go back and review the footage.
I guess you want me to go all the way to, did you go get the recorder?
Oh. All right, we are leaving. Thank you so much for letting us come and speak to you guys, whoever was here with us. As creeped out as I was, I really enjoyed my time here. You know, we're going to go back and review the evidence, or review the footage, not the evidence, but review the footage, and see if we may have caught anything. As always, we are going back home, and we would appreciate you not to attach yourselves to us and not to follow us home. We are leaving you here to rest peacefully, and yeah.
Same goes for me. You're not allowed to come home with me. I said you can do whatever you want with me. And that was while I was here. I don't think anything happened, but, you know. Better luck next time, I guess. Oh, wait. Good night tonight.
That sure didn't taste like an ass kicking.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Tastes like an ass kicking.